Hey guys, welcome back to The Jam on the U. Have you ever gotten your heart broken so bad but you feel like you can't talk to your closest friends, coworkers, or even your family about it? If so, how did you get through those dark days? Well, we've got host, producer, and podcaster Naz Perez here to talk about the safe space that she created to kind of get advice called Heartbroken Anonymous, and that's why she's today's Like a Boss. Welcome, Naz.
Thanks I'm like nervous about this shot. I didn't moisturize my ankles.
I don't think anyone can see your ankles. You're good, girl. Okay.
How tight are we? Let's pull in a little more.
Okay, well, let's talk about Heartbroken Anonymous.
Yes.
Tell me all about kind of why you decided to start it.
Okay, so basically, I was a producer on ABC's The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and Bachelor in Paradise. And after I left the show, I left to host and be on camera like you were doing now, Carly. And basically, my neighbor who had gone through a really bad heartbreak, she knocked on my door hysterically crying, and I didn't really know her because I was always traveling with the show. And she's like, I just need someone to talk to. Someone that she was with for 12 plus years actually broke up with her. Ugh. And she's like, and I can't talk to my mom or my sister about this. And I was like, oh, well, that's so interesting. Why? And she's like, they're just going to tell me to move on and that I'm so much better than him. And I'm physically not there yet. And it suddenly dawned on me, like, the concept of how we're more willing to tell a stranger our deepest, darkest secrets than we are our closest friends and family. And then I went through a really bad heartbreak, and then suddenly it's funny how the universe works, because that was my motivation to start a support group. Because in my head, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if everyone that was feeling the same way could just go to a room and talk to each other about it? Because even if you have a friend that is always there for you and supportive, but not going through the same thing, it's not the same as talking to someone that is going through the same thing.
So can anyone attend these? How often do you guys meet?
Yeah, so I do the meetings in LA the second Thursday of every month. They're free and anyone can attend. People come of all different ages, sizes, races. It's like, honestly, people from all walks of life come.
And you have one in Chicago tonight?
Yes, I do. I'm really excited. I kept getting all these messages from people all around the country saying, I'd really love to attend something like this. So I started a GoFundMe, and people started donating, and a lot of the people that messaged me were actually from Chicago, so I was like, I have to do one in Chicago.
So are you kind of the group leader? Do you stand up and kind of lead everyone in discussion? How does it work?
Yeah, so I start the meetings, I moderate them, and basically we pass around a beanbag, and you can share if you'd like, or you don't have to share if you don't want to. And yeah, we basically just go around in a circle and share stories.
So cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for telling us all about it.
Oh my
I hope
God,
you have an amazing event tonight. It'd be really cool to see this kind of become national, maybe international type thing.
Yeah,
that's really cool
that's definitely my dream, you know, is to bring this everywhere, because it was so crazy to me that they have, you know, Alcoholics Anonymous, but there wasn't a place for people that are heartbroken to go anywhere. And I feel like if you're sick, you know, you can get a doctor's no and you don't have to go into work. But if you know, if you're going through a divorce or the loss of a pet or a friend or family or anything that causes heartbreak, you kind of have to wake up and resume life as
It's harder for people to quantify it.
Yeah, and I thought that was so silly, because I think emotional pain is way worse than physical pain.
And really quickly, you said you were on The Bachelor, you've hosted, you've worked for E, lots of cool career moves. What's your one piece of advice for someone that wants to do something similar, follow their dreams?
I think you just have to have tenacity. You have to never give up. You know, this industry is, I'm sure you know, Carly, like, it'll knock you down. And especially like in this digital age that we're living in, doing something on camera, or even like if you're behind the scenes, I feel like you can read people's comments so much more, and there's so much negativity. So I feel like you just have to like remain authentic to yourself and just go after what you want.
Just keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys.
Good luck with the event tonight. And tonight's Heartbroken Anonymous, it's going to be taking place at Le Meridien in Oak Brook at 2100 Spring Road. Starts at 8:30 p.m. tonight, and it's free. So anyone that's interested in attending, you can RSVP on her website at heartbrokenanonymous.com.